clauses. Different types of clauses. Noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. You just keep something with you, some notebook with you to jot it down, the important points and the examples, you must write it down. Noun, you know, you have read in the previous classes, noun is a name of a person, place, or a thing. Adjective is a word which describes the nouns. It is also known as the describing words. Adjectives are also known as describing words. And adverb is a word that qualifies verb, which tells us something about the verb. So we have three different kinds of clauses: noun clauses, adjective clauses, and adverb clauses. Now, what is a clause? A clause is a group of words. A clause is a group of words having a subject and a finite form of a verb. I repeat, a clause is a group of words having a subject and a finite form of verb. Finite form of verb means that it is a form of verb that has a subject and can function as the root of an independent clause. Finite verb has a subject and can function as the root of an independent clause. Now we have these adjective clauses are also known as relative clauses. Adjective clauses are also known as relative clauses. Now the first one is the noun clause. The noun clause. A noun clause does the work of a noun in a sentence. The noun clause does the work of a noun in a sentence. For example, you can just write down the example. They expected that they would win a prize. They expected that they would win a prize. So here we have to ask what. For this we have to ask, in order to find out noun clause, we will ask what. So what they expected? That they would win a prize. So they would win a prize here is a noun clause. They would win a prize is a noun clause. Second, we have adjective clause. Adjective clause. Adjective clause does the work of an adjective in a sentence. Adjective clause does the work of an adjective in a sentence. For example, you can write down, he likes a movie. He likes a movie which has some suspense in it. He likes a movie which has some suspense in it. So here we will ask which, the word which, to find it out, the adjective clause. So which movie we'll ask, so we'll come to know that the movie that had suspense in it. So it is telling us something about the movie. Next we have adverb clause. Adverb clause. Okay. So a clause that does the work of an adverb in a sentence, a clause that does the work of an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb clause. It's called an adverb clause. For example, you can just write, he returned when the sun set. He returned when the sun set. So here we will ask when. When the sun set? When he returned. Okay. So this is describing about the verb. It is telling us about that when he returned. This is telling us something about the verb, so that it is a adverb clause. Have you got it? Now I'll just connect you with the Tata class, with the smart class, so that you can understand better. Okay, all these different types of clauses. So I'll just connect it with the smart class. You can just write down, jot down the main points and listen carefully. So here you can see the example is given. The old man told us that the forest was unsafe. So the old man is here the main clause. Subordinated clauses are the ones which are dependent on some part of the sentence, because they do not have their own, they do not give us the complete meaning. Subordinate clause. Now we have different examples here: noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. For noun clause, you can just write down the example. The old man told us that the forest was unsafe. The old man told us that the forest was unsafe. So, that the forest was unsafe is the noun clause. Second example for adjective clause is, we set up our tents in a field which was at the edge of the forest. We set up our tents in a field which was at the edge of the forest. So in this sentence, which was at the edge of the forest is the adjective clause. which was at the edge of the forest is the adjective clause. The next example we have of adverb clause. That is, we also appointed one person to stay on guard while the rest of us slept. I repeat, we also appointed one person to stay on guard while the rest of us slept. So here, while the rest of us slept is the adverb clause, because this is describing something about staying there, about the verb. Okay? So we also appointed one person to stay on guard while the rest of us slept. So while the rest of us slept is the adverb clause. So a noun clause acts like a noun in a sentence. We'll just have a look for this rule. So you can see the sentence here. She read in the newspaper that a circus had come to town. She read in the newspaper that a circus had come to town. So the second part, which is that a circus had come to town, is a noun clause here. This is a noun clause. So we have to find it out, the noun clause. We have to say, what did she read? Okay. So then you will get the answer. That will be a noun clause. So here it is said, a noun clause acts like a noun in a sentence. And example is, finding that the door was open, I grew suspicious. So these are the examples of noun clauses. That reading is a good habit is well known. He is sad about what happened to her friend. He found that the man had lied to him. He called to tell me that he would be late for dinner. So all these are noun clauses. So here we have to, this is an adjective clause, and to find it out, we have to ask which. Now, for example, it is written here, she wrote with the pen that her mother had gifted her. So, if we say that her mother had gifted her, it will not give us any complete meaning. So, this is the subordinate clause here. Subordinate means which is dependent on the other part of the sentence. So, this part that her mother had gifted her is dependent on she wrote with the pen. So, pen is noun, isn't it? So, this is describing about the pen. So, this is adjective clause. Understood? You can show me thumbs up. So, this is a adjective clause because this is describing about the noun pen. Okay, good. So these are the examples of adjective clauses. I gave Jay, who is just learning to read, a book of rhymes. I gave Jay, who is just learning to read, a book of rhymes. The cat climbed onto the table where the milk was kept. The book that I had borrowed from the library was damaged. So these are the examples of adjective clauses. So here, this is an example of adverb clause. Sunny entered the house when dinner was being served. So here we will ask when. When did Sunny enter? When the dinner was being served. So these are some of the examples of adverb clause. Take a walk while the dinner gets ready. Take a walk while the dinner gets ready. Next we have, he is smarter than he looks. He is smarter than he looks. She swims better than her brother. She swims better than her brother. So all these are the examples of adverb clause. So here he composed several operas, symphonies, and concerts, which are still very popular. So these are adjective clauses modifying the nouns, operas, symphonies, and concerts. So here in this sentence, noun clause is acting as a subject of the sentence. So I hope children you have understood the different kinds of clauses, that is noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Hello. Yes. Yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear this video? Just show the hands. So I'll just rewind it once again so that you can just listen carefully about the videos. So I'm just repeating once again so that you can just write down and just listen what to this video. So this is the sentence here. The old man told us that the forest was unsafe. So here the word that the forest was unsafe is a subordinate clause. Subordinate clause means that which does not give a complete meaning of its own, and it depends on the other part of the sentence. That is on the main clause. So the sentence, the old man told us that the forest was unsafe. So the old man told us is the main clause here. And that the forest was unsafe is the subordinate clause. So these are the different sentences here. First is the old man told us that the forest was unsafe. This is the noun clause. The part that the forest was unsafe is a noun clause. Next we set up our tents in a field which was at the edge of the forest. So here, which was at the edge of the forest is the adjective clause. Next we also appointed one person to stay on guard while the rest of us slept. We also appointed one person to stay on guard while the rest of us slept. So here this third one is the adverb clause. While the rest of us slept, because this is telling us something about the verb. So these are the different kinds of sentences of noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. So I hope children you have just understood the different kinds of clauses, that is noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. So now we'll just revise about these sentences, different kinds of clauses. I'll unmute you, some of you. You just raise your hands. I'll just unmute you. Okay, Vedika. Vedika, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please tell about noun clause.
Ma'am, noun clause acts like a noun in a sentence. For example, she read in newspaper that the circus came in town. So
She
that
read.
the
She read. It is
she
she read.
read.
Ah,
Yes. She read
okay.
in newspaper that.
Okay, okay. Okay, Haneet. Haneet, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. About adjective clause.
Ma'am, adjective clause is the clause which work as the adjective in a sentence.
Okay. Can you give some
Yes,
example?
ma'am.
Example?
Ma'am, example, for example, he likes the movie which has some suspense.
Okay. Okay. Next. Who's there? Shreya, can you hear me? Shreya. Okay. Adverb clause.
adverb clauses that act as an adverb in a sentence. For example, he returns in the sunset.
Okay. So which clause is this? Adverb clause.
Adverb.
So when
Thank
the
you, ma'am.
sunset is the adverb clause.
Adverb.
So children, I hope that you have understood all these three different kinds of adverbs, these clauses. So please revise, and I'll send you the homework that you do in your fair notebooks. So thank you and take care. Thank you, students.